An event in Kalamazoo tomorrow will help local youth reframe the narrative of gun violence.
Urban Alliance's outreach manager, James Harris, joining us now to talk more about this event. James, thanks for your time tonight. We appreciate it. Talk a little bit about how this event is going to help local kids understand the danger of guns.
Well, thank you guys for having me. First of all, we're really attempting to change the narrative about gun usage and to educate our students. Really, that's the focus, is to help them to become advocates of life and not agents of death. So we're really trying to empower them to become leaders, and we're realizing how important their voice is to be heard.
And how will you do that? What are some of these activities that they'll be doing in this event?
Well, we have to have some fun in there. So they have an opportunity to have a Nerf gun fight. They also have an opportunity to have a water gun fight, and also shoot paintball guns at non-human targets. You know, so that's part of the fun piece. And then you have the education piece, where you have individuals or young people leading a podcast concerning gun violence. And then the picture that you're showing now, we give the kids an opportunity to write Dear Shooter letters for them to have a chance to share their heart on paper, you know, a letter of compassion and not condemnation. And then KDPS comes in to talk to our students. We have individuals who are licensed to carry to come in and discuss. And the thing that I'm really excited about is we have 3 young people who have lost loved ones in the past year, and they're going to come in and share their story and try to encourage their peers.
James, there has been a spike in violence lately in Kalamazoo. Talk a little bit about these gun-related incidents and young people and how these kids are getting younger and younger. Where did we lose the narrative here?
Man, it's difficult to pinpoint it, and a lot of times individuals will say it's the parents, you know, but I think it's a community. It's the community, and parents are part of the community. I am a part of the community, and I really sense that we've allowed social media to educate our kids. And we can't allow that to happen. We have to get back to the place where we're educating our young people, and we're not allowing outside forces to educate our kids. But I would say it's a community effort, and you know, all of us have to take some type of responsibility for where we are today in our city.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, it sounds certainly like a powerful event. Remind us how we can tell people how to get there tomorrow and if they need to sign up.
Well, if you want to come, it's located at Trenches Community Church, 1003 Gale Avenue, and we start at 8:30 a.m. And also, if you have not registered, you can go on Urban Alliance webpage, and that's urbanalliancekalamazoo.org. Again, urbanalliancekalamazoo.org, and register your kid.
We wish you luck with this event, an important one. James Harris, he's the outreach manager for Urban Alliance in Kalamazoo. James, thanks for your time tonight.
Thank you guys so much.